Marketing automation. On the surface, it seems pretty self-explanatory, right? It's marketing automation. It's automated marketing. But marketing can mean so many different things. So what is marketing automation actually? Well, I looked it up, and here's what we've got.
Marketing automation is the use of software and technology to automate repetitive manual marketing activities. Marketing automation providers, at the most basic level, let you schedule out a series of emails in order. Wait a second, a series of emails? This might be a short episode. Marketing automation is just sending automated emails. You get a contact's email address, and then you get a tool to send them some emails, and you've written them out a few days in a row. There's nothing to it, right? There's a newsletter, an offer, maybe even a blog post that you've written. Boom, done. Voila, marketing automation, easy peasy. That's it. It's simple.
Excuse me,
Yeah.
Ernie?
What?
Hi.
Oh, hey.
Hi,
Jamie.
Ernie. Yeah.
When did you get here? I didn't even know you were here.
I've been here the whole time.
You've been here the whole time.
I work from here, right here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I feel silly. Hi, what was the problem there? What's going on?
Well, that's not marketing automation. It's not just sending automated emails. And plants, like Plantasia over here, they know your intent. They know how you feel. They know if you're lying. And I just don't want you to lie to Plantasia like that.
Oh, I would never want to lie to Plantasia. What if that's not marketing automation? Then what is?
Let me tell the audience a little bit about what it is. So during the pandemic, I got a bunch of plants, and I'm taking really good care of them. And like I said, they can understand your intent and your feelings, and they know whether or not you're wrong. So when it comes to marketing automation, let's take it over here. Automating emails is just the tip of the iceberg. It's all about the touch points your contacts are encountering along the way. Just sending emails sells marketing automation short, like, well, think about Plantasia. I always am. She needs more than just water. Plant care is not simply pouring some water on top of your plant when it looks thirsty. You need to fertilize, you need to prune, and every plant is different. They're on independent schedules and want individualized things. They want different growing mediums. Some of them need constant attention, and some of them will only grow if you do not look at them. Okay, so let's circle back to people. Each individual person in your contact list experiences your business differently. And marketing automation has so many different ways to build to respond to those contacts' different actions. For example, there are branching automations, segmentations within automations, automations that are triggered by a wide variety of contact behavior, testing automations against each other, automations that trigger other automations, and automations that help coordinate internal processes. And all of these automations can be delivered on channels other than email. Think social media, text message, Facebook, chat bots, direct mail. It can be retargeting them with Facebook or social media ads. Marketing automation is paying attention to what your contacts do and then segmenting them based on their behavior. From there, you can send the right message at the right time so that they're more likely to interact with you and become a customer. Ultimately, marketing automation boils down to helping you execute 3 primary functions. The first, lead generation, which is the process of turning people who are strangers to your business into interested leads. This can be a time-consuming process for many owners, but with automation, it's like putting your lead generation on autopilot. Nice. Next, engagement. Automation makes it easy to engage with your content with the goal of turning leads into customers. It also helps your current customers engage with your business and content and helps retain them for longer. When done well, it will certainly give you the opportunity to upgrade services and products. And finally, closing. The most important job of marketing automation is closing the deal. This happens when you get money in exchange for your product offering. That's the goal. The big money moment, the thing. Back to you, Ernie.
Thank you, Jamie. I'm really glad that you're here to explain that. I think I've got it now, or I'm starting to get it. Okay, so it's automating the repetitive stuff, and at a basic level, that means email. There are more advanced versions, more channels, more ways to deliver your marketing messages. Marketing automation can be activities like advertising, like social media posts. It can be figuring out what your contacts are interested in by looking at the web pages that they visit, the information that you get from integrations, the links that they click, the emails that they open. And then it's getting them to engage, and not just with your emails. Then, once they're engaged, then you can send them more stuff to convert them. I think I'm getting this. So marketing automation it's the automated messages that run until somebody becomes a customer. All right, now I think I've got it. You get in front of potential customers with your ads, your social media, even your blog posts, who knows, and then the potential customers sign up for your email list, and then you email them, and then you segment them, and then you just keep hitting them with ads, and you keep hammering them with more messaging, and you just keep sending messages and automating, and then they finally give up and they convert and they become your customer. It's a linear path. I get it. It's like a funnel. It's the funnel, Jamie. I get it. I
Ernie,
get it.
no.
You've
Ernie,
got the funnel, and it's
hey,
wide at the
Ernie,
top, and then
Ernie,
some
Ernie,
come through all the way. Yeah, what?
Ernie,
What?
it's not a funnel.
It's not a funnel.
It's not a funnel, Ernie.
What is it?
You need to forget the funnel.
Forget the
You
funnel.
need to completely forget it.
Okay, I can forget the funnel.
A funnel is very linear, and there's so many other options for people to take.
But if it's not if I have to forget the funnel, then what is it then?
Le-
Also, is there a tree here? Where did that come from?
I don't know what you're talking about. Let's get back into it.
Okay.
So just imagine taking a bunch of your plants, all with different needs, and shoving them in a room with one small window. The plant right by the light might thrive, but maybe some of the other ones who need low light will too, but all of the other ones have no other opportunity to thrive and grow. You didn't create any environment for them to try. The funnel is a visual representation of a marketing and sales process. It shows you from top to bottom the steps that a contact will take on their way to becoming a customer. The funnel helps businesses understand these processes and create a plan for how to treat each contact at each stage. But contacts can and do fall out of the funnel at every step for any number of reasons. They might find a new product that they want. They might want to go in a different direction. They might not see the value. The funnel doesn't make space for that because funnels are outdated. Consumers expect a personalized experience, and the funnel isn't conducive to creating them. That approach sends everyone down the same path and requires them to all have the same experience. And it sacrifices their experience for your convenience. You want to think about your different account variations, different personalizations. Give your contacts different alternative paths other than the one that the funnel dictates. The worst part, the funnel ends. The whole journey comes to a close when your contact converts to a customer. Marketing automation is so much more than that. It's almost as if the funnel says, thanks for your money, and now you're on your own. And that's not the kind of customer experience you want to create. That's not going to help you grow your business at all because that's not what consumers expect.